Hello, everyone. Thank you for being so patient with me. I had a phone call that I had to take care of before the stream. Was hoping that it would be resolved or that the call would be done by 9:30, but it went over a little bit. So also, I had to grab snacks too. So I grabbed a snack. I got my water right here. So I'm all ready to go. How is everyone doing? Thank you for being so patient. Thank you so much. So we have, let's see, let me give everyone a proper welcome here. We've got Wiley, Recorderometer. We have Steven H. We got Waffle Win. Hey man, it's been a long time, Waffle. How are you, man? Hope everything is well with you, and hopefully everything in your life is going well. And I did hear, yes, I did notice and saw that YouTube had finally come to the Switch. I have yet to download it to see how it performs. I'll probably end up doing that over the weekend, just to get an idea on how good or bad the YouTube app is for the Switch. DJ Riolu was here earlier as well, and Ran Yukomo and Player Pancakes. How's it going, everyone? Tyler, Olivo, thank you for coming to the stream, and Nicole and King of the Hills as well. And we have T Mac. Nice. Couple minutes too late. I would have rated you. Oh, T Mac. Sorry about that. I had a phone call that I was wrapping up, and because it didn't end when I thought it was going to end. Yeah, so that's why we have a little bit of a late start tonight. But I hope everyone is doing well. So as of the and 7 degrees, I apologize. I know in Discord you had said something about asking me a question. I was in the middle of a phone call, so if you already answered the question, I'll answer. Or if you already asked me the question, I will look at it after the stream. Nintendo Station, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you guys for everyone coming. We were 1 away from 2200 last night, and we're 3 away tonight. We're getting there. Yeah, we just kind of have to. YouTube's gonna be tricky with the subs and all that stuff, so. But I hope everyone's having a good day, having a good week. On the good note, tomorrow is Friday, so. Alright, let's talk to her. Double. A bit early to flirt, isn't it? Oh. That's too bad. And I'm probably not going to do voices, guys. The stuffiness in my nose is back. So, like, I'm having a little bit of a hard time breathing, so I have to breathe through my mouth, and when my nose is clogged, my voices that I do just don't come out really well. So I may just read the narration in my normal voice, or we may just skip the narration altogether. So I'm not really sure yet. Evan Johnson, how's it going? Do you think they're going to make third DLC? Evan, I don't know. I feel that Nintendo is gonna think they would be better off making a new Zelda game as opposed to having a third DLC. I think with the 2 DLCs that they've added to the game, it makes this game a well-rounded game. There's a lot of content that you can do, a lot of side quests, a lot of extra content you can find, even added story elements from the DLCs. I think this game, I would consider this game like the full game. I don't need anything else with this game. I would much rather Nintendo focus on making the next Zelda story. So, hello, Player Pancakes. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Breathing is kind of important. No, really? The jungle and the Laurelin Village. Is that where you're suggesting we go, Steven? Wonder if we we'll hear something about the next Zelda soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they make some kind of an announcement saying that, hey, we are working on something. We're not going to tell you what, but the plans have started and they're in motion. So, other than me being a little stuffy at the moment tonight, yeah, I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Yeah, you like the southeast area. So we haven't visited that area yet. We also still have some towers to get as well. I'm Ramala. As you can see, I'm from the Garuda region. I came for the jewels that are to be found in Goron City. The eruptions of Death Mountain have finally come to a stop. As a result, we've started restocking jewels. Do you have any amber? I need a whole lot of it. Bring me 10 of them and I'll buy them for more than a shop would pay. Willpower alone is not going to save me from this heat. In any case, do you have 10 pieces of amber? If so, will you sell them to me? 10 pieces of amber, sell them to the shop, and you'll get 300. Sell them to me, you get 500. Sure, why not? Nice. Alright, we got 500 rupees. Need to procure other jewels too, so keep bringing me what you find. Bring me 10 at any time. Got it? As for what kinds of jewels I want to buy, well, that's kindly changed every once in a while. Alright. And we got a side quest completed. Nice. Okay, so the last time we were playing, we finished Death Mountain. Vah Rudania is set free. And let's see. What else? Let's see. Heard that they're hiring for development. Yep, that's what I heard as well. I heard that they were looking for developers for a Zelda project. What that project entails, I'm not sure, but well, I'm sure we're gonna find out soon. Totally, you'd be totally up for working for Nintendo. All right, so we could go for towers. We could go for because we need to get up into the Akala region as well. We can go over here to the snowy region. We could make our way down. Let's see. There's the Divine Beast in the desert. So yeah, what and then also yeah, and then there's also the Divine Beast right here for the Rito. So which Divine Beast do you guys want me to tackle next? And that'll decide what stuff we'll do. I like towers, and then you can visit other regions and do a few shrines here and there with non-beast regions. In the non-beast regions, we could make our way up to Akala because that actually is part of this. That's like the next step of the. That's like the next step of the story, right? Because we talked to Impa, and now she told us to go visit someone in Akala. New 2D game based on the Breath of the Wild map. That'd be interesting. Okay, guys, I think so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way over to the Akala region so that we can talk to the crazy guy. If you have done the Rito, then you should do Zora's Domain next after Akala. All right, yeah, we'll try to get the tower. I think that's this marker right here. That's where the tower is. But we got to make our way over there. The memory, however, there's a memory nearby. If I remember correctly. I think the memory is like over this area somewhere. We could try to get the memory first. Why don't we do that, guys? We'll go get the memory. The memory that's over here. Might as well. I mean, we're pretty close. You have done the... Yeah. So I'm all for trying to get the memories. If I can remember. Like, I'm pretty sure it's over in that direction. Not counting Korok seeds, are you 100%ing this? That is still up for debate. That's still up for discussion, I guess. I am, like, if I find Korok seeds, then I will obviously collect them. Maybe in this playthrough, what I'll do is collect enough Korok seeds to max out inventory, maybe? Like, at a minimum, that's what we could do. Look at this. I never saw this chest before. I don't think I found this chest ever before. Alright, so... let's get up top here. So we can see where we're going. We want to get across. We want to get across there. Let's do that. I mean, not counting Koroks, are you going to do everything else? Probably. We can do all the EX stuff, all the DLC. I mean, why not? You know? Why not? We've already got... like, I'm perfectly fine with just getting Korok seeds up to where I'm maxed out. Alright, let's climb. Let's climb, boys. Let's climb. Have fun with the trials of the sword on the master mode. Here's the thing, guys. I don't think they've actually, like, once you get to a certain point in the trials, I don't see how it would be any more difficult, because yes, the enemies are... most of the enemies are one level higher, so obviously the Lionel that you come across, well, the couple Lionels that you come across are going to be higher level. But the problem is that you get those ancient arrows. And if you can hold on to those ancient arrows, all you gotta do is a headshot to the Lionel, and it doesn't matter what level they are, they're done. And that's how I beat the trial the first time. I didn't even fight the Lionels. Like, I just saved my ancient arrows. I shot them. I shot the Lionels with the ancient arrows, and boom, I was it was easy. They regenerate still, but the Guardians, like, so the Guardians themselves, I don't believe they have more health. They don't have more health points. The Guardians themselves are still just as easy to beat as if it were normal mode. They don't have additional health points. They just regenerate. So if you have a weapon that does massive damage on them, it's not like it takes you less time to beat them. I could be wrong. The Akala region is currently in autumn. The trees are nice. We'll have to go check. Alright, let's see if there's a Korok all the way up here, because we climbed all the way to the top here. There should be... hopefully there's something up here. It would be nice if there was something up here, but alas, there is nothing up here. So there is the tower. Okay, so... that is the tower that... for the memory. The memory is over here somewhere, if I remember correctly, because the tower is in the picture. The memory's over this way. We're gonna go over here first. Sorry, guys. We'll find this memory. At some point, we'll find the memory. And then we'll move on to the Akala region. Oh. Frozen bird thigh. Alright. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well, it works. There's the Hyrule Castle. That's awesome. Always love how Hyrule Castle looks in this game. Especially when you get inside Hyrule Castle, I feel that they did a really good job making Hyrule Castle look so destroyed and so tattered and worn from like battle and stuff. Akala region, don't you mean the Akala Island like in Pokemon? This is not Pokemon. Alright. But the landscape is really one of those things that I love about this game. It never gets old. The game looks very beautiful. Like all the landscape and everything just looks so good. And I could never get old. There's times where like I'll be up on top of a mountain and I'll just want to look around because everything just looks so amazing. Even though that this game isn't like the most graphical powerhouse looking game, Nintendo knows, they know what to do. Like they know how to make something look good and have it not be something that requires like tons of horsepower. All right, so the memory. All right, let's look at our album. So that's lined up. We need to go over there. We need to go over here. Unless we have to go over there, but we'll go down here first and we'll see how it looks. I think it's right there. I think that's where the memory is. There's a Korok. Yeah, it's near here because I remember the Korok being close to the memory. Hidden Clay, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. When you are just lurking in the stream for the quality entertainment. I'm glad you guys enjoy, like, because this game I know cannot, I mean, sometimes this game can be slow, right? Because when you're exploring and stuff, there's not really a lot of exciting things happening. But it's like the perfect time to, like, talk to you guys about stuff. Like, especially when we're talking about the game that's being played. Like, the graphics and stuff for this game are just ridiculously, like, I don't know, I'm just, yeah. Steven put it very, very nicely. That it's captivating. Alright, there we go. Here we go, guys. Here is the memory. I'm gonna have a snack while we watch this memory here. I got Fig Newtons tonight, guys. Hey, Shadow Plays, how's it going, man? Kicking butt and taking names? Not yet. We will be soon.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Nice. Congratulations, Shadow Plays, on getting your job. I hope it works out for you, man. And Braid Nintendo, how's it going? Hey, Chadley, not gonna watch the stream tonight. Just to not spoil Breath of the Wild for myself. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hey, Braid Nintendo. So you haven't played this yet, Braden? This is a new game for you, I'm assuming? Yeah, all the best of luck to you there, Shadow, for the new job. Employment of any kind is is a blessing. I look at it that way. I always look at it that way. Just any type of job is a blessing. We're so close to this tower, we might as well get the tower, so I'm gonna see how close I can get before we run out of stamina. The Korok was just standing there when Link was having his flashback. That's what they do. Koroks just stand around, you know, they don't do anything. Looks like we might be able to make it, guys. Nice. We can avoid all the enemies. Nice. I have, but I haven't got very far. Got it on Christmas. Long story short, I suck at Breath of the Wild. That's alright, Brayden. Hey, you don't want to rush through this game. Like, I definitely would agree that you don't want to rush through this game. You want to take your time with it, especially your first time through the game. You really don't want to miss any of the subtle details that they've put into this game. Because it just, every little detail that you find just enhances the story that much more. You like the Koroks more in Wind Waker? Probably because there's less of them. There's not as many. Currently working on my first Divine Beast, the Zora one. Would you say that's the easiest one? Yes, I would agree that the Zora domain... The Zora... Well, okay, so the Zora one and the Rito one are tied for being the easiest Divine Beasts. There we go. Alright. Guess we should see if there's any Koroks nearby. Because we got the tower now. Doesn't matter. I will just teleport. I might stick around, just play some Breath of the Wild as well. I forgot how much I love this game. Yeah, so I'm not really doing anything that's going to be too spoiler-ish, I guess. Because we're going to be traveling to the Akala region. We'll get the tower in the Akala region. And then we're going to make our way down to the Zora domain. I agree, Steven. I'm very pleased, I guess, of how they've spread out everything. how you can find a lot of stuff, and it's not... Alright, we'll go over here. Yeah, you find a lot of stuff in the areas of the map that are not tied to a divine beast. Like, they did a really good job of spreading out all the shrines. Obviously, the Koroks are everywhere. And just all the side quests and stuff that they have you doing. It's just, you're everywhere on the map. I think you pretty much touch almost every area on the map, for the most part, has something that you need to do. I'm gonna go to the Akala region, and yes, I will go to the tech lab. So that was my plan, was to go to the tech lab after I got the tower. But it looks like we need to like work our way up there. And we're over... Where are we at now on the map here? Because I might as well just keep an eye out for Koroks. So we are over here now. Alright. Okay. Sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. So let's make our way over here, guys. I'm gonna fly across here. And we're gonna make our way up there. Hopefully I can make it. It's raining, of course. My favorite Zelda game, though. This would be one of my favorite Zelda games. I would say Link to the Past. I have a very fond memory of that game because obviously as I grew up, like Super Nintendo was a big game console that I played at the time. So I have very fond memories of Link to the Past. Grab your horse and go south a bit, where the darkness touches the road. Is the road to Akala. Okay. Oh, right there. You're sad that you missed the Mario Kart stream? It's alright. You're here now. And we'll be doing Mario Kart next week as well, probably. Unless we decide to do Brawlhalla. We discussed about possibly doing Brawlhalla, but I don't know. We might save that for a weekend stream because I know Ava's friend wanted to be able to participate in the stream, and I don't know if that meant that she was gonna be here. I don't know if that meant she was gonna actually be physically here for the stream, or if she was just gonna be at her house playing with us on the stream. So welcome to the fine stable. Take our horse. Which horse would you want? Let's take out Ryan. There we go. I missed it, but how was the Mario Kart 8 stream? We had a lot of fun. Our internet was messing up though, King of the Hills. So I had to like stop the stream and I had to lower the bitrate so that we would stop getting buffering and stuff. So it seems to be okay now. The internet seems to be behaving, but we'll see how that goes. We all know what could potentially happen with internets and all that jazz. So, okay, so I'm supposed to go south. And we got ourselves a blood moon. And we got ourselves a lovely friend. No, he sees me. Let's outrun him. Getting all the amiibo cards
The blood moon rises
in a
once
couple of
again.
weeks. Ah, nice. You were born in 2002, and I think that's when the Owen region Pokemon games came out. Like the black and white ones, I think. Black and white. No, thank you. No, thank you. Stay away. Oh, that's dumb. That's right. I'm not even hitting that guy. Hit him. Oh, okay. Murphy! How you doing, Murphy? Oh no. We want to talk to these people. Let's talk to these people. How you doing, Murphy? I love watching Charlie's streams on a computer and my Switch. Oh boy, yes, because now you can watch the streams on the Switch too. Nice. Here was just telling Megan to be more careful of her surroundings. Still, for hearty truffles, I'd put up with worse. Time to stop floofing around here. Let's get back to the hunt for hearty truffles. I blame my sister and Tyler for this. Let's go hunt for truffles, she says. It'll be fun, she says. It was my sister's harebrained idea to hunt for truffles here that got us into this mess. Okay, so... Alright. Get on the horse. Turn around. Then the path to... There we go. This is the path that we need to take, right? I'm doing good, Murphy. I'm doing really good. We're slowly making our way through this game here. I'm working my way up to Akala, the Akala region. Murphy, did you... I'm trying to remember. Did you actually play through this game yet? A lot of... There's the bridge. We're just gonna run for it, guys. It might be a mistake, but we're going for it. We're just gonna run for it. Nice. Alright, what's up here? What's up here? This looks like this could be something. Maybe? Oh, hello. Get going. Get going. Oh, there we go. I still have 2 divine beasts left. I have yet to play master. Ah, okay. Are you playing this on stream, Murphy, or no? Actually, I might as well do this for you. Hold on. Hold on. Get on there. Occasionally, after Skyward Sword, I'm playing it next. Ah, okay. So you're not doing it on stream. So does that mean, like, when you start streaming it on a regular basis, are you going to start from the beginning again? And, Murphy, if you don't mind, I would like to have you be a mod on the channel if you don't mind. Let me know if that's okay with you. I don't want to ever make people mods and they really don't want to. Oh boy. One of these again. Alright. Easy enough. Like I gotta do it one more time. Aw, dang. Dang it. Hey, Nicole. How's it going? Oh boy. Yeah, we fell all right. There we go. Oh, silver. Which we need that for later, actually, I believe. The silver scale spear. I believe we need that for later. So we're just gonna drop it. Oh wait, I better get over here first. Then we'll drop it. So I can take a picture of it. There we go. You never left. I'm glad you're here. Alright. So we got another one of these gyro thingies. Oh yes. No. Oh my goodness. There's 3 of them. There's... We had it. We were almost there. Alright. Slow it down a little bit. Okay. No! Dang it. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. No. Yay! We did it! Nice. Only one chest? Yeah, there's only one chest. Alright, we did it. Do you have an outfit for traveling around? What do you mean, Steven? Like, a different outfit than what I have on currently? Something more Link-like? Yeah, we can change our outfit. We don't need the heat resistant armor anymore, so yeah, we can definitely change into something else. Something like that. Yeah, the tower is up to the right. Yeah, I already have it pinned. I already have the... trying to see... There might be a Korok all the way at the top of the stable. Nope. Once I have the tower, it'll be easier to spot the, it'll be much easier to spot the Koroks. So, where they are in relation to the map. Because right now it's very hard to tell. Alright, hold on. We will, take the path. And then we'll look in the sky. Can't see anything because of the rain. It's behind me. Alright, we'll run up. We'll run up this way. Where's the best place to get shock arrows? I need to defeat the water blight Ganon. The shock arrows, you can get a bunch of shock arrows where the okay, so the question is, which Korok is this? Which Korok is this? Because I can't tell, since I don't have the map. I think it's this one. I'm gonna climb up here so I can see where this other tower might be. Is it that one? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yep. I missed it. But yeah, there's a person in Zora's domain you talk to, right, Nintendo, that gives you a side quest. They have you go up on top of the mountain, and you have to get shock arrows over by a Lionel. Which I don't mean to ruin it for you. Go down. Go down, horse. Guess I'll just climb. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna climb. It's raining right now, though. Oh, look at that. Not raining anymore. Well, it is a little bit. Okay, not raining anymore. You've already done that one. Well, you can get the shock arrows. The shock arrows will come back. You'll find like a whole bunch of shock arrows. Usually in the, you'll find them in the trees. Over by the Lionel, there's a bunch of trees that'll have shock arrows that are just stuck right into the bark. Sneaking in is better. There's a bunch of Koroks in this area too, it looks like. Best advice is to make sure you have activated the Lionel mission. Show the cutscene. Tons more arrows appear. Ah. So you gotta do the cutscene. That kind of makes sense, I guess. You activate it so that you see more. Alright. Alright. Question is, where is this Korok? Mostly at the big hill. Oh yeah. Hi everyone. Hey Jesse. How's it going, my friend? Question is, which of these Koroks is it? That's not the one I just found. That is not the one I just found either. Nope. Nope. There we go. Hey, Light Gazer, how are you doing? Good to see you, Jesse. We just do this. Beat the crap out of him. Yeah, let's not make him angry. Okay. Hey, Kevin Dibbs, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's climb up. Let's hope it's not a mistake. Oh boy. I don't like all these guardians. I don't like all these guardians, guys. All right, so we got Korok here as well. Okay, there we go. Then then we got all this black stuff to worry about. Okay. Seems too quiet. I'm fully expecting to see enemies, and I'm not seeing any, so it's kind of scary. You making them in case you want all 900? Well, no. I'm doing it mainly because I want to be able to max out my inventory. Maxing out your inventory is like crucial in this game.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh crap. Alright. I'm just gonna use Rivali's Gale. So yeah, if I want to max out my inventory, we are basically looking at having to get what, 400 and some? That's why you do the Rito Beast first. Yep. Makes the game a lot easier to be able to just jump and avoid the enemies. Do you guys know, do they have a 451 for max inventory? Okay. That's my goal that I'm shooting for right now, is to get 451. Welcome back, Dio Brando. Do you know if they have if there's a Breath of the Wild pacifist run of this game, where you basically have to play through the game and only beat enemies that you have to beat? You're at a drive-in theater, just got done watching Bohemian Rhapsody. Next movie up on the double feature is A Star is Born. Getting the rest of Koroks is literal crap. Exactly. The pacifist run sounds fun. I don't know if it would be very enjoyable, like a very entertaining stream, but yeah, it could be fun. Okay, so we have the tower now. So I guess, should we make our way up to Akala, the lab? We could just run up there on the old trusty old horse. Looks like there's a Korok over here somewhere. Might as well get that while we're here. Oh, hello. Holy cow. I did not know that he was a real guy. Whoops. I'll have to look up. I'll have to look it up and see if there's somebody that has already come up with a rule list of a pacifist run. If no one has come up with a good pacifist run, maybe that's something I could create and I could make a video for it. That would be a fun video to make. Would be a video about the rules for doing a pacifist run. Hello. Where's my horse? On the hill. All right. All right, off we go. Hey, wizard, how's it going? Very sleep deprived right now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my friend. Do I have any amiibos? I do have amiibos. I have a bunch of Smash. Like, I don't have a lot of amiibos. Most of my amiibos are Smash amiibos. But I do have the, I do have Wolf Link. I have... yeah, Wolf Link. Mario. Yeah, Smash Mario. Smash Link. Peach. They're just expensive. They're just too expensive. Hey, Gamer Pond, how's it going? Charlie, my friend Chris, and I wait. Say, oh, my friend Chris and I say hi. Hey, love your streams. I'm glad you enjoy the streams, Gamer Pond. Glad to have you here. You should play Touhou at some point. It's kind of hard, but it's a great game. I'm gonna have to look it up. Definitely, I'm gonna have to look it up because you're saying that you've been talking about it. Rand Yakumo, if you're in the Discord, go ahead and feel free to share a link to the game, and then I can check it out. Sorry for the typo. No, that's fine, Gamerpon. I understood. It took me a little bit, but I understood what you were getting at. Alright. I guess we could get the shrine, right? We could get the shrine that's here. Except this is the one where you have to carry the ball. So... there's that, too. We'll save it for later. We'll save it for later, guys, because I just want to get to the Akala lab, and then once we get to the lab, then we can do whatever we want. So, whether we go to Zora's Domain, work our way to Zora's Domain, so we can set ourselves up for the third Divine Beast next week. How's it going, Mario? You have to go to sleep, Nicole. Alrighty, Nicole. That's totally understandable. It is getting late, so you have a good night, Nicole, and thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Ho ho. Pronounced Toho. Okay. Let's see here. What does it say? Fun fact, you should be able to edit the data on the amiibos if your phone has NFC. You can get 20 heart wolf link. I got the whole set of amiibo cards for this game for $8. Nice. Alright, so we got ourselves a shrine somewhere. And I think we're probably looking at a Korok somewhere in here too. Where am I? So we're on the map here. So I'm using the map for Koroks, guys. So we do have a Korok nearby, but it's like right here. Oh boy. Dang it. Jeez. Finally. Jeez. That's tough. Not in Discord. Should be, though. Now I do have Discord just signed up, actually. Where should I put the link? Hold on a second, Rand. I think I have to give you I have to give you a role in the Discord if you're a new member in the Discord. I have to... Oh, Rand, now that you logged into Discord, you have to, here, let's do this. Here is a link to the Discord server. General chat should be fine. I would make sure, though. Yeah, general chat would be fine. Hope All in Chain does another live stream today. The last one was fun. She did one earlier today, and I know she was talking about possibly doing one, like, late at night. Just because I know her husband has weird hours sometimes, and he doesn't get home till, like, really late at night, so she usually stays up waiting for him to come home. Oh, look at that dragon. There's the dragon. There we go. There's a shrine up here, I guess. Super Alpha Online. Alright, there's the shrine. And there's the Akala Lab, guys. I see it. I see the Akala Lab. Hey, how are you doing, Ryan? How are you doing? There you go. But Rand, you'll have to wait until I give you a role. You'll have to just let me know when you join the Discord, Rand, and I will, I'll make sure to give you a role so that you can post that link in the general chat. No, 49 Korok seeds isn't too bad. One of the reasons why I'm trying to get some Korok seeds along the way is so that we don't have to do a massive hunt for Koroks like at the end of the stream. just to finish off what we wanted to finish off. So, oh dang, too hard. Go. Roll. There we go. Okay. Question is, where is the treasure in this room? Gotta be somewhere. Oh, maybe it's on the other side of the... Okay. Yep. Oh, dang. Definitely would struggle in golf. I actually have a pretty nice swing. Like, for real golf, I mean. I have a pretty nice swing. It's been a while since I've actually gone golfing, but when I go to the driving range, it's always super fun. Okay, so now we gotta go like this. No! Almost. You remember where the chest is? We're about to find out. Nope, not hard enough. Not hard enough. Go, 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 go. Slow down, slow down. Thank you. Thank you. Hurry at Victory Royale in Smash Ultimate Adventure mode. Yes. There it is. There's our trusty chest. Link is jumping for joy. Oh boy, a frost blade. What do we got here for weaponry? We'll keep the frost blade. It's probably a better weapon than that was close. Alright. We're done. We're done in here. Nice. How was your week, Mario and Wizard? How has your week gone? Thank you for the GG's, King of the Hills. And King of the Hills, how was your week, too? How's everybody's week? The work's been pretty busy for me, so... Like, I haven't really been able to hang out in some streams. Usually when I'm at work, I usually have streams on in the background. Sort of like background noise. Similar to like if I were to listen to music. So a lot of times I'll listen to music on Spotify if there's no streams. But then if there's like streams going on while I'm at work, I'll turn the streams on and I just listen to whatever game they might be playing or listening to the conversation that's going on. while I'm working. So, but I've been so busy that like I've been such in the zone that I'm not I'm trying to stay away from watching streams, um, mainly so that I stay completely focused with the task at hand. Week has been pretty good. Looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Nice. Last week was my birthday. I got a GameCube controller and the GameCube controller adapter. Nice. Week has been good. I haven't had a lot of work this week. I watch Chadley every day straight for almost a week now. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Wiley. I'm really glad you're here. One thing I like about my channel is it really doesn't matter what game we play. We still have a lot of fun, no matter what game it is. Okay, so this chick needs a side quest too, I think. Morning. The blue flame. Oh, sorry, I guess I was daydreaming. Life has been so dull since I married into this family. I used to pass the time by staring at the lantern's blue flame. But the director of the Akala lab hasn't lit the fire in so long. This director used to light the lanterns with a blue flame for his experiments, but he's getting up there in age now. So maybe he can't get out as often as he used to. I actually listen to these streams while playing other games. Usually Toho, sometimes other stuff like Metroid. There's a lot, yeah, I hear that a lot. Like, people watch the streams, and then a lot of times they'll be playing video games, and they'll have the stream on. It's basically doing the same thing as what I'm doing right now. I'm playing a game. I just happen to be streaming, and I'm able to talk to you guys while I'm playing a game. And then you're able to assist me in making decisions on that game as well. So you all are like part of it. You're just like part of the whole experience. Talking about the Akala Tech, Ancient Tech Lab right up the road. They remodeled it from an old lighthouse. So it's easy to spot. Okay. So that's not even a side quest. So now we're gonna head up, and then we gotta do the blue flame challenge again, which stinks, but we'll do it. Finally bought a family membership for my fiance and I today. Nice! I have a family membership too. I need to get into my account, and I gotta set up all of my kids with Nintendo accounts so that they can access it with their profiles. Been watching Chadley since November 3rd. Not any big changes to the schedule, Chadley. No! Let's go! Move, move, move! No! Roll. I forgot about that. I forgot about the one guy that was basically ruined or destroyed. Quest is a lot easier with Majora's Mask. I believe it. We were hoping that the number would go up. We haven't died yet, so this will be our first stream where we haven't died. So I don't want to jinx it, but it's gonna happen tonight, guys. I feel it. I feel it. So there's a Korok at the top there. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna go get that Korok. There we go. There's also a Korok right down there, too. I think he's over by all of those guardians. Sorry, dear. Gotta do what I gotta do. There it is. Nice. There we go. 2 more Koroks to add to our collection. I mean, Mario Maker twice a week to once a week isn't that big of a change. So Mario, are you saying that you would like me to change my schedule? I've watched Charlie's beard grow for a year, and I'm amazed on how much it grew. Good old Carl. That's right. Carl's a big boy now. Alright, let's get this blue flame lit. Robbery's memoirs. We start with from the beginning. It was 100 years ago. Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess Zelda. Dr. Purah and I already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Purah and I departed for Kakariko Village, where we left Lady Impa. All 3 of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting all of us in one strike. If that happened, there'd be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he recovered and woke up. We had to ensure at least one of us would be able to talk to him. So Dr. Purah and I set out to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Necluda and Akala region. We could continue our research. Just as we had in Hyrule Castle, we could again set ourselves to finding some way to seal Calamity Ganon away. Decided who would go where in only fair way. Rock, paper, scissors. I set out for Akala soon after. They all set to go to Akala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Purah to the ancient energy source in Necluda. Actually, that implies I had any choice. Dr. Purah laid on a pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. In a world as dangerous as ours, are you seriously asking me to travel alone? She's so darn pushy. Anyway, Dr. Purah promised Lady Impa that they'd meet again someday. Then she and I set out for Kakariko Village. But not before loading a cart with the guidance stone Dr. Purah had been using at Hyrule Castle. The guidance stone. We traveled for some time south of the Pillars of Levia, across Lake Sela, and through Blatchery Plain. Then we came upon Fort Hateno. Link had battled an army of guardians there, and it was where he'd been defeated. A master swordsman, such as Link, who'd impressed King Roam enough to be made Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even someone like that has their limits. I'm sorry, Link. I spent so much time, so much of my life researching the Guardian. Even with all my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons or power you needed to succeed. Those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husks of the Guardians strewn around Fort Hateno. Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Purah had slipped away. I knew Hateno Village wasn't much farther along the road, and that the Calamity had barely touched that area, so I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways without even saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back to action, I set out on my own journey back toward Kakariko Village. With Dr. Purah escorted safely to Hateno Village, it was time for me to head to my new home in Akala. I returned to Kakariko Village to collect the remaining guidance stone, and then I immediately set out for Akala. I made my way through the Lanayru wetlands and headed toward Teniro Trail. I knew that once I crossed the Akala span, I would officially be in Akala. The autumn leaves brought some joy to my spirit as I crossed Shadow Pass and then headed north from Ordoric Quarry. Akala is known for its long stretches of nothing. I'd set out hoping that would still be the case. I was attacked by a guardian here and there as I went, but remember, I'd spent my life studying them. Dispatching them individually was no challenge at all. In time, I reached the lighthouse in Akala. What a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters out there. I unloaded my guidance stone and settled into my new home. Like crap. And so began my life of solitary research. I knew I had to continue to research the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake at any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I would carry the blue flame from Tumley Heights. Next, I would melt the ancient materials, refine the result, and then shape it into ancient soldier gear. Difficult to say how much progress I made on my research. The routine demanded so much focus, day after day. But then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire refinement process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone. Thanks to my effort, it can refine any ancient material inserted into it and offer something in return. I named this machine Cherry, after the first girl I ever loved. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry. Not at all. I realized that if she was able to refine the ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear too. Anyone could make ancient equipment. I also decided that I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. I was filled with ambition then, but it was no easy task to make my dreams a reality. Automating the manufacturing process was extremely difficult. It took me decades to figure it out. I'll spare you the details of all the things that went wrong, but I will say it was complex enough that I had to put my desires to remodel Cherry on the back burner for a while. Days and months came and went before I even realized it. I'd reached the ripe age of 90. I would have been lost in my work even then, but around that time a young woman named Jaren arrived. She'd first trained with Dr. Purra and then Lady Impa, and sent her to aid me. She quickly proved herself quite capable. She carried the blue flame from Tumley Heights and even reworked and improved my designs for Cherry. The very fact that she had trekked all the way from Kakariko Village alone proved she was no ordinary girl. Her intellect, her spirit, in hindsight, is it any surprise that we eventually ended up married? Thanks to Jaren's redesign, Cherry was soon crafting ancient soldier gear perfectly and speaking beautifully. She spoke better than any machine I'd ever heard. It would have been hard to tell she wasn't a native Hylian. If I said good morning, she responded with a sweet good morning, Robbie. And she was helpful. Cherry, where'd I leave my book? The third book from the right, on the second shelf, Robbie. She also knew to ask if she needed something. Robbie, could you increase the furnace heat a little? I'd always go personally to fetch more blue flame from Tumley Heights. I didn't realize our interactions hurt that someone was Jaren. Perhaps it was due to her namesake, but my exchanges with Cherry hurt Jaren. Oh my gosh, this is so long! Despite the fact that she knew Cherry was only a machine, she still felt uneasy with my interactions with her. She was in tears when she told me. She knew it made little sense, and yet she couldn't help how she felt. I was devastated. I hadn't even realized the pain I was causing. Although Jaren had designed Cherry, she was now being hurt by her own creation. We agreed to restore Cherry to her original, mechanical way of speaking. I took it upon myself to make the changes. From then on, I was careful to not refer to her as Cherry. Doing so would anger my wife. Instead, I called her Ancient Oven. Some time later, Jaren gave birth to a baby boy, a beautiful young one who bore all the features of his mother. We decided to name him a Granty, or Grante. I guess that's what the accent would be, Grante. Together we passed the time as a happy family at Akala Ancient Tech Lab. It was unfortunately only a temporary peace. Princess Zelda did her best to contain Calamity Ganon. Around the time Ganty turned 3, a letter from Dr. Purra arrived. It was a shock to receive it. The last time she'd written, it was to talk about an assistant from Kakariko Village, whom she felt was useless. She was writing now to let me know she'd completed research on powering up the runes like stasis. Hearing this reinvigorated my interest in researching ancient soldier gear. Grante grew fast, and it wasn't long before he towered over me. He loved to carry Blue Flame from Tumley Heights, calling it a chance to train his body. Could see the curiosity in his eyes, and so I encouraged him to travel the world and see as much as he could. Whew. He'd always been independent, but I was still surprised when the very day I told him to travel, he left. Writing about Grante's training reminds me, a few days before he left, I thought it might be a good idea to have Grante study with Dr. Purra. I wrote to her to ask what she thought of such an idea, and she sent a letter that simply said, "Don't send anyone here." I wonder what happened to her to make her say such a thing. Alright, we're done reading now. We're done reading. Finally. Wow, that's the longest memoir ever. Hey, Tyrese, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You didn't really, I mean, you didn't miss much. I think it was almost balanced in first Smash. What is your least favorite Zelda game? Zelda 2, Wiley. If you're still here, Wiley. Click to read again. Oh boy. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed that, because that was long. Okay, so I guess we gotta talk to this robot here, and then we're gonna do the blue flame. But the robot, I don't think, is able to talk. It's... Oh, there you go. Hey, you! What are you doing here? Alright, I could try to do his voice. Are you the one called Link? That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I'd need to tell you. But how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed. Yes. If you can show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you are truly Link. So you want me to get naked? Whoops. Yes, the number of scars on your body, just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link. But let us begin again. I am the lead guardian researcher of the director of the Akala and director of the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Hello, Steffi. How's it going? Dr. Robbie. In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Purra and borrow her power? Purra, a child? What? She really has a kid? Or do you mean that Purah aged backward? And she is now a child? Are you certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie doke. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Oh, you know, I'm still struggling with my nose. I'm all stuffed up and yeah, it's not a good thing. I haven't really been doing a lot of voices tonight, mainly because my nose is all stuffy. So usually when my nose is stuffy, I can't do I can't do good voices. I sound like Hoggle from Labyrinth. I don't even like. It's been so long since I've seen the movie Labyrinth. I don't even know who you're talking about. So I wouldn't even be able to say, "Oh yeah, you're right." Let us return to the subject at hand. Did you know that the calamity is regaining its power? I see. But I don't need to tell you my story, huh? Yes, I see. In that case, the goal of our Sheikah research lab is simple, really. We aim to destroy the calamity that has endured across time, to rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the calamity. Natalie was playing Mega Man and defeated Hay Fever Man and gained his congestion. Exactly, Congoline Monkey. Hoggle was the little old dwarf man that helped the girl. Oh, okay. Well, then it's a perfect voice for this guy. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I feared I'd pass before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means the time is now. Yes, yes. Now is the time to join forces with us, Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the calamity. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Did you catch all that? Cherry, ancient oven creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We will do that for you, sir. Want to hear an old Zelda joke? Sure, why not? Tell me the old Zelda joke. Just making sure I'm not missing any chat because that long journal entry, man, that was something. Okay, so Tumla Heights is where we need to travel. We need to go all the way from there. Then work our way back with the flame. Which we're going to run into a lot of bad guys. So we're just going to try to run past everything. Earlier we had talked about thinking of an idea of doing a pacifist run of this game. So the best way to test that would be to actually attempt it. So we're going to try to attempt to avoid all of these enemies while carrying the blue flame. And we'll see if we can do it. There's not really a lot of Koroks in this area. There's a Korok over here. We don't need to go get it. Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna end up running into enemies anyway. Sounds like an interesting idea. Tell me I was slightly hiding behind this Korok. Here's a Korok seed. You were hiding behind the Korok. Kind of want to try that. Yeah, so if no one has thought of an idea, look for the joke. Oh, hello. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't want to... Oh, dang it. Now it's raining. That's not good. Okay. We can go under the roof here. But I don't think we can set a fire. Thank you. We can't really set a fire here either, right? Don't think we can. We can try. You read it already? I was slightly hiding behind this Korok. Here's a Korok seed. Let's see. I'm gonna try to set a fire. Um, where's the wood? There's the wood. There's the wood. Okay. Now we just need to see if it will let me set it on fire. So far, so good. And no. Nope. That stinks, because that rain is gonna be... That rain's gonna be terrible. It's gonna take forever. Dang, man. It was the Korok joke. It's from the first stream I watched you play. Oh. Yeah, guys, blue flame, death counter hopefully goes up. You just want to see that death counter go up, don't you? Try it again. Picked up the wood on accident. Try it again. Alright. Yeah, that's too far. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's hope that will make it so it's not going to rain. All the way back in November of last year. Wow, that's way back there. You're tired, Tyrese? Probably best to go to sleep then. I will understand. Okay. Off we go. Off we go adventuring. Okay, so can I get around this guy without letting the flame go out? Dang, there's another one. No, he sees me. He sees me. Don't go out, please. Thank you. Okay, we lit that one. Keep running. How do we get... We need to get down here. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of guys there. And just down here. Slide down there without losing the flame. Yep. Yes, we can. And there we go. There's our friend, the blobsters. The blobsters. Alright. One more challenge overtaken. Gonna head to bed. Alrighty, Tyrese. Thank you for hanging out with us on the stream. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Okay, we're gonna go... We're not going the right way. We're going towards the Korok seed, though. Alright, so we got another bad dude there. We need to go away from him. There's a fairy. Don't necessarily want to do anything with the fairy. And there's the... Well, heck. That's the easy way to do it. We just go down this way. That's the real easy way to do it. And I will light it down here where that girl is at the stable. I'll light that, and the only thing we gotta worry about is the... Oh, what is it? We gotta worry about the guardian. Only thing we really need to worry about. This guy has a quest for us, but I'm not gonna... And then that guy's got a quest for us. There we go. Good old blue flame is soothing to stare at, don't you think? Right. So now let's get up to the Tech lab. You can actually hold the flame on your horse. Yeah, he's too far away. All right, let's try that. We'll call the horse, and then we will see if we can light the torch, and then we'll... I forgot about that, Steven. I knew about that, but yeah, I forgot. I forgot all about it. There we go. That makes it quite easy. Just don't put it away while riding. I'm assuming it doesn't go out if I jump off the horse. I should probably eat food in case I get hit by the guardian. You just need to get up to that thing right there. Dang. Dang it. I pushed the wrong button. I hate Guardians. The music makes me anxious. Yes, it does. Haven't been on. I was super busy. Hey, Rigo, it's totally understandable, man. You got busy. You're busy at work, man. I understand. Totally understand. Tonight's not. I would say tonight hasn't been very exciting. We're trying to work our way up to. Okay, so we can run fast with the flame. Alright, we can do that too. But how was work, Rigo? I know you said it's super busy. You get all of it done? You get all your work done? Yeah, the only good thing that has happened on this stream, I guess, is the fact that I haven't died yet. That may change here soon enough. There we go. Yay! When I get flashbacks to episode 3 of SAO. I've never actually watched SAO before. Alrighty, there we go. Talk to Robbie. You think! Listen up here. My darling Cherry is back to normal. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. Now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. Yay, we got 3 ancient arrows. Nice. At least the first arc. I'm afraid to watch the rest. So was the plateau challenge only for the Great Plateau? Like, there's no variation for other regions that you're doing? Not that I know of, Steffi. The Great Plateau challenge works only because at the very beginning of the game, as long as you stay on the Great Plateau, you never get a blood moon. But as soon as you leave the Great Plateau, then the blood moon cycle starts. So to have a similar challenge of the Great Plateau challenge anywhere else on the map would be very hard to pull off, because you would be basically running the clock. You would be fighting the clock, so you'd have to try to kill all the enemies within a certain time period, unless you had a way of tracking, I guess, what monsters you've already killed, so that when the blood moon comes and happens and the monsters all respawn, like, you'd have a way to know which ones you've already destroyed, so that you didn't like repeat what you've already done. So that's why I think there's no other similar challenge. But I do like the idea of trying to do a pacifist run for this game. It could be like an any % pacifist run, where you basically we'd have to figure out what enemies have to be killed, what enemies you can avoid, and all that kind of stuff. Because obviously there's going to be, like, if you want to beat the game in pacifist, I would think the only monsters you'd have to worry about are the divine beasts, I guess. Because most monsters you can actually get past without taking them out, so. Time to put a pushpin map behind you on the green screen to track them. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I get a separate webcam. Like I could switch views. Like so every time we have to mark something on the map, I could switch views and then walk over to the map, pin something on the pin on the map, and come back, sit down, get back playing the game and stuff. That'd be cool. That'd be so cool. They are made using secret Shiga technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they are an incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier art gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry. Did you hear that? Forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out. With rupees. Lots of them. I beg of you. Then let's do it, huh? The two of us as soon as possible, yes. Let's conquer the calamity. Okay. Hello. Familiar name missing. Welcome. So we gotta do ancient arrows. We can make a lot of ancient arrows. We can get... We need ancient cores for the armor, though. We can make an ancient bow, which is powerful. Ancient spear. Ancient shield. So, thank you for your time. Alright. So, now, our next stop is going to be... guess this shrine. I don't know. 11:30. And if I try to get myself set up in Zora's domain... Okay. That's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna make our way up to Zora's domain. Rocket Marcus, hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The ancient bow is almost the best bow in the game. Almost. Do you want to get the memory? Don't tell me, Steven. Don't tell me. I want to see if I can remember which memory you're referring to. Because I'm pretty sure I remember where most of the memories are. But we'll see here in a minute. Oh, look at a cute Bloopy. They're so cute. That's in front of the Hyrule Castle. That's Garuda. That's over by the desert. That's at the castle. Is this the memory you're talking about, Steven? Ever since the Failboat raid, I've been here. I'm glad you're here, Rocket Marcus. It's always cool to hear about people that have come in on raids and stick around. Because I noticed that there's a lot of people that when they come in on raids, they'll come in, they'll help support by giving a view of the video, giving a like on the video, and then you never see them again. But it's very humbling, I guess, to me when someone comes in on the raid, truly enjoys the content that is being produced, enjoys my company, and decides to stick around. Like, I love that. I love that so much. You're from a BTG raid, Wizard? Whew, that goes way back. That goes way back, Wizard. That's probably from the first raid that BTG did to our channel. Okay. Yeah, so I think I kind of put myself away from that memory because you're referring to this memory right here, right? So we could go there real quick, I guess. We could definitely go there real quick. I don't remember what I came in from. I'm lame like that. Steffi, I think if anything, you probably came from Rigo. I don't remember the stream, but I remember the day that you came in and like I was super excited that you subscribed to the channel because I knew that I had known who you were from Rigo's stream and from Louie's stream, and probably saw you at a couple other places as well. And all I remember is just almost getting like real giddy and stuff, I guess, that you subscribed to my channel. This is like a long time ago though. But I don't think it was on a raid either. Like I think it was probably something like where I promoted my stream inside Rigo's Discord or something, and then you just happened to see it. Alright, so we're heading over here, which there's a Korok there's a Korok here, and there's a Korok here. So why don't we do some Korok hunting in the bushes? And I'll switch to a better weapon so that I can defend myself. You should see my smile right now, it's so big. That makes me feel so good. It's the truth. The truth. No thank you. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy enough. It's about to lightning. Being a mod must be hard. Actually, Wizard, it's not. Like, surprisingly, my mods, people that are mods on my channel probably, when they come to my channel for whatever reason, like, and I'm sure there's other channels like this too, where, I mean, they don't really have to do much at all. Our chat is pretty tame for the most part. And I'm sure, I mean, you've recognized that too, I'm sure. You know all the stuff that has been directed towards me in these streams. What do you mean, Wizard? What do you mean? Right. Here we go. 2 more Koroks to add to our collection, guys. Probably got about a good 10 Koroks today. Not too bad. Maybe, well, maybe not that many, but we want to go to the blue pin, and we got ourselves some bad guys. But a lot of times when a troll comes on, they direct stuff at you. I'm sure they direct stuff. Well, you may feel that way, Wizard, but a lot of times they direct it to everyone. It's always easier to recognize when someone is directing something towards you and not someone else. Remember that one time, that one guy? Not really. Alrighty, buddy, I'm about to hit the gym. I'll try to pop back in on my cooldown if you're still on. If not, have a great night. You have a great night at the gym, Steffi. Getting all the workouts in and stuff. Lazy Lawrence is liking the lightning. I know the weather effects in this game are so good. Like the lightning and thunderstorm is the best, I think, in this game.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear.
Have a good night, Steffi. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow.
He's told me time and time again. He always
at some
says,
point tomorrow, anyway.
Wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying.
The spring was once the
I've
end
pleaded
of
to the
Skyview
spirits tied to the
Temple.
ancient gods.
From
And
Skyward
still
Sword,
the holy
if
powers
you
have proven
look
deaf
at
to
the
my
pillars.
devotion.
Yeah, I
Please,
recognized.
just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
When I played Skyward Sword, I recognized that the three springs in that game had to have been directly related to this. So I don't even think they're called springs. They're not even called springs in Skyward Sword, right? Like they're part of the temples. Isn't there a... Alright, what are they saying? You have done well. Find the spring. Offer Dinrail's scale received from the Red Spirit to the Spring of Power. So what do we need? We need Dinrail's scale. Alright, well we're gonna have to do that later. We got... okay, so we got our memory at least. And... oh, and we got ourselves a new subscriber. Katie Reynolds, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm sorry I didn't say it earlier, but thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. You are officially part of Chadley's Duck Squad. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the stream. If you've been here a while and you've been lurking, subscribing to the channel, that's even better. To see that you subscribed. So welcome. Hey Ozzy, how's it going, man? How have you been? Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Let's see, Chad, remember Extra Thick Troopa from Mario RPG? Yes, I do. No, Chadley, I love this game. Just got back from a date with the wife. How's the night going? Hey, Xavier. Everything is going pretty good. I actually haven't died yet, so... we haven't had to increase the death counter for this stream. I'm half tempted just to end the stream right now so that we don't have to worry about the death counter, so... but we're gonna go talk to Prince Sidon now. And... I'm not sure. I may end the stream right now, though, actually. It's 11:49. What's with only 3 hearts? It's actually going to be a 3-heart run, Xavier. Right now we're doing master mode playthrough, and I'm going to attempt at doing a 3-heart run
Pardon
of
the
the game.
entrance, but you are
So
Hylian, aren't you?
right now we have 2
I was hoping
divine
perhaps you'd have a
beasts.
moment's time.
Also, I haven't really been fighting a lot of monsters either, so I should probably start fighting monsters more so that I get more powerful weapons, I guess. But as soon as I get the Master Sword, like, we really don't need any other weapon once we have the Master Sword fully powered up. Aha! A Hylian! Yes, I knew it! Oh, pardon me! I'm Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name! Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. Be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Aha! Just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite! I've been searching for someone like you for a long time. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from divine beast Vah Rudania. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Mid-level resistance to electricity. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I am not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for her Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. Shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Okie dokie. Let's see. If you kill more monsters, the counter will go up. The white enemies, I think, will upgrade to the hard mode gold enemies. The last run was potion only, with only fast travel from shrines and cities. That sounds interesting. Potions only and with only fast travel from shrines and cities. Oh, did he see me? He did see me. Okay. Well, let's get a move on. Could be wrong, but I thought it was a general enemy counter. So that the more monsters I kill, the he's gonna see me. Yeah, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Either that or the guy in the water is gonna see me. Or not. Or not. I don't have many arrows. Dang, man. Alright, alright. Holy cow. Alright, we'll go up the windy road. I think that happens by finishing more divine beasts. I think so too. Got a little tough. There were other rules. Did you get the DLC? I did get the DLC. I've already played through the whole game. Previously, I've before I started to stream this game, I actually played through the game in full, at least for the DLC 1. And then when I streamed it, I played the game again. The enemies might not be so bad then. I just don't want to waste my... I really don't want to waste my weapon here. Guess that works. Just to get him out of my hair. Oh, hello. Alright, he's dead too. Okay. What the heck? They did a job of making Zora's domain long and winding enough, even though it is not a huge area. Yeah. I love Zora's domain though. I love the design of Zora's domain. It's just really cool looking. Only ever took this road once. Chadley, what is your favorite game from the Legend of Zelda series? Mine is Twilight Princess. I'm gonna have to say that I have very fond memories of Link to the Past. That's mainly because that's the one I grew up on. I played a lot of Link to the Past. Okay, why? They've got like perfect aim. I'm running away and I'm still getting hit. Alright. Hey, Link! There we go. But I do like this game. Like, this is one of my favorites too. And that might change because I've played most of the Zelda games. I've played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, the original Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda 2, A Link to the Past. Pretty much all of the console Zelda games I've played. Now, I haven't completed all of them yet, so that's why I said, like, and Skyward Sword, yes. Which, Skyward Sword was fun. I really enjoyed Skyward Sword. We did my first full playthrough of Skyward Sword on stream, and I really enjoyed that game. Once I got past the motion controls, like, getting used to the motion controls was the worst part of it, and once you get used to that, the story of the game is awesome. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed, and hurry. All of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Okay. That's nice. Favorite Zelda game was the one with AK-47 jet fighters and That's the wrong Zelda game, I think. It looks like... Ouch. Okay, does that mean I can jump on there? Be nice. It'd be nice to get up on there. We're gonna try. There we go. That's not a real Zelda game, my dear. Yes. Zelda Modern Warfare or Knuckles Despacito Edition. That's quite interesting. The Zora Sword. Only 15. Okay. Let's keep moving. My goal is to get to Zora's domain. And then we'll end the stream. Because that'll get us in a good position for us to fight the... get us in a good position to fight the Divine Beast. Hello. Ta-da. Guys up there. We want to go through here. I want to avoid this whole area. This whole area is just asking for trouble. If I go up here, I can avoid all of that. Should be able to avoid all of it. There's these thorns. Do the thorns protect? I have no idea. But let's look at our trusty map, because I feel like we could find ourselves Korok. I feel like I want to find a Korok. So we are right. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. I would have never been able to do that. I see it too. It's right here. I marked the map right exactly where there's a Korok. That's crazy. There we go. There's a character called Link, and he needs to find the 3 pieces of the legendary scar. Laughing so much at your comment. It's a battle royale, yes. The only thing is it's battle royale, but Link is the only one that falls from the sky. Start looking under the rocks. The way he finds enemies called Despacito spiders, and they want to get their legendary scar for themselves. Okay, so go this way, and we're gonna avoid all the electric guys. We should avoid all the electric guys by going down here. Dang it. And now we've got to worry about the keys. Alright, nice. Got ourselves a froggy. No. Stay away. Take a picture. I want to take a picture of the keys. Okay. If I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Okay. If I throw a bomb. Not far enough. Oh, crap. There you go, guys. First death of the night. I was hoping I could go unscathed, but I guess that is not the case. Alright. This time, we're just not going down there. We're just gonna go follow the path. Gonna go up this way. Instead of going through the path, we're just gonna go this way. And we'll miss all the keys altogether. Okay, what do we got here? I mean, what other bows do we have? Yeah, the rest of our bows are fairly good. Something tells me Prince Sidon is at the bridge. And I need to talk to him. And this is where we run into the bad guy. Hey, Link! You're almost halfway to the Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you will be fine. I believe in you, Link. Hey, there's a duck. I almost forgot that there was a duck in this game. Okay. Catch it. Throw a Pokeball. Hello. Dang you. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what did I do? That was too funny. That was too funny. Okay, so there's a bunch of enemies here too. So we're probably gonna just climb over this stuff here. Wonder why it's not raining here. Is it because I'm underneath stuff? Like I can climb up here and re-energize. I was about to say, don't do it. I know. I went and I swung the weapon and I was like, oh, there's a barrel right there that blows up. Huh, there's like a little bit of water over here. Got some luminous stone. Can I stand here? Thank you. Like a little bit of water coming out of there. Game is available for pre-order. Microtransactions everywhere. Link must get all the transaction. Alright, so we're climbing up here and there's probably no Koroks to be found. Yep. That is the case. There is no Koroks to be found. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. There we go. He made it. Okay, there's a bad guy right there. But I could probably glide over towards the bridge. Oh, good. He doesn't seem to hurt me too much. Alright. Let me be right back. Alrighty, wizard. Recently changed my profile pic on my YouTube profile to fan art of classic Link. And the old man handing over the sword from the cave to Link. Ah. Okay, looks like we're clear. Oh crap. Okay. Ta-da! Of course. Now I gotta wait for Rivali's Gale. And there's a Korok down there. Yay! Magnesis. I always forget. I always forget. Chad, how's it going? I have been gone for about the last hour, but I'm back. What have I achieved since then? Well,
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
we went to Akala. We went to the Akala Tech Lab. We talked to Robbie from the Akala Tech Lab, and now we're on our way to Zoro Domain. We're trying to get to Zoro Domain, and then once we get there, we'll probably call that a night for the stream. We'll get ourselves set up real nice for when we'll be ready to attack. I'm gonna get rid of the old one. Get rid of this one, because this one's better. Gives me 15 additional attack, so, and it's a spear. A 35 spear is actually pretty good, because you're attacking so fast with it.
Hey!
There we go. Talk to Sidon again. He's all the way at the bottom, I think. Hey, Link! Look below! Down here! This is where the Moblin attacks us, I guess. I think this is where the Moblin attacks us. You were still pretty far off, my friend. But I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You will be in Zora's Domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior! A monster approaches from behind you. Hey, let's see. We got ourselves a new subscriber. Let me see. Let me see. Samaris, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to butcher your name here, but Samaris, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Thank you for that, and you're officially part of Chadley's Duck Squad. No. Why are you not? Oh crap. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Test this out. Nice. Then we'll take a picture of the weapon, because we probably don't have a picture of it. There we go. And we can't pick up any weapons, because, you know, it's... What is the... Okay, so what... What's the... Oh, this is crap. That's crap. No, thank you. I thought I was picking up something worthwhile. Okay, so... Looks like I can take a shortcut over this way. I gotta climb up a little bit, but if we can get up there, it'll be a nice shortcut. Oh crap. I don't want to mess with that guy. Seriously? Stay away. What is my favorite game to stream? Out of all the games that I play right now, ooh, oh man, that's a good question. That's really a good question because I have like, because Wiley, I mean, you know how my channel is. You've been watching, like you said, you've been watching basically for the last week or so, and you've seen how I handle the channel. I mean, we are a full on variety channel. So I mean, every night is a different game. So I don't know. That is a very tough question. I really enjoy doing Mario Maker though. 1, 2, 3. I would not want to do Mario Maker all the time, but I do enjoy doing Mario Maker once a week. I've been watching for 2-ish weeks now. Okay, can I climb and dang it. Hoping I could just dang. He was on there. Come on. Stop messing around, Link. I can climb. I can get up here. Come on. Thank you. Hey, good night, wizard. Have a good night, and I will see you some other time. I'm gonna count cookies in your sleep. Best way to climb in the rain is 4 hand movements and then jump. That's what I do. I count 4. Sometimes you can get away with 5. Three, 4, 5. Like sometimes you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if you jump on the 5th grab on the wall, there we go. Alright, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We've already failed our pacifist idea because we took down some of the enemies, but the pacifist run will just have to wait. Okay, we're gonna just go down and we're just gonna go straight to the bridge. Straight to the bridge, everybody. Straight to the bridge, and then we'll get the shrine. We'll call it a night. But yeah, my favorite game to stream right now is yeah, Mario Maker for sure. Mario Maker, I like streaming this game too because it's like a nice relaxing game and I can follow the chat, and as you can see, some nights are busier than others. Like tonight has been sort of a slow night when it comes to Zelda. But again, that could be nothing more than there's a lot of people streaming in the community. So, a lot of people that might come to my streams are now watching someone else because they're streaming at the same time as me. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome! Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. can't wait for next week to see you take on expert mode. I know, I'm super psyched. We've been doing normal mode for I don't know how long. We definitely have been doing normal mode for close to a year. Because there's a lot of mushrooms. There's a lot of special mushrooms for normal difficulty. If you haven't already, do you do a stream for Twilight Princess? Eventually. I have Twilight Princess HD. I've played through about half of the game. I've never beaten the game. But if I were to stream Twilight Princess, we would start from the very beginning and then play through the whole game. I probably won't worry about doing like 100% completion of the game. I'm not much of a completionist. Like, I don't feel like I have to complete every single game. Old retro games are a lot easier to do 100% completion just because there's less things to do. Case in point, this game takes forever to do 100%. So, you got 900 Korok seeds to collect. And what do you get at the end? You don't really get any type of reward at the end, so... A lot of balls. Alright. There's a chest. Zora spear. Doesn't seem like I have anything that's... Alright. There, I'll just mark it because if we do plan on doing 100% on this, I'll just mark it so it's easy to remember. Okay, I think I remember this now. So we push it down here. Then... You put one there that brings the ball down to here. Then... Up we get it. How we get it to... I push the ball. Twilight Princess final boss is awesome. Use my language. Did you say something? No! Don't you dare. Okay. Wait, I need to break this just in case. Okay, so there's that. Keep going. Oh, nice. That was a good save, but now I don't know if I'll be able to get it out of there. Ooh, that was a close save, guys. Okay, there we go. Woo! Wow. All right. Here we go. Alrighty. Does anyone know where the goddess statue is? Does Zora Domain have a I thought all the cities had a miniature goddess statue. Does Zora Domain have one somewhere? Trying to remember if it's behind. Or yeah, I'm looking for that. Thought maybe it was behind here somewhere, but I could be wrong. I thought there was a statue every city, but I don't remember finding one up here. Unless it's up by the king. Oh well. must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? Oh wait. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you don't seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa, yes? You do you not? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten your dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vah Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What? King Dorephan, my liege. Please do not speak so. I ask a Hylian for help. Why, the very thought of it curls my fins.
Muzu, I expect more from you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed. Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. And that sounds like a callback to Wind Waker. Don't you think? Because that already happened to Hyrule at one point. It was swallowed up by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. 'Tis their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us.
Link. Divine Beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite as so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. Oh boy. The divine beast Vah Ruta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for Azora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Fortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift, the show of faith. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Azora. Please take good care of it.
King Durafan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it.
That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to me, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her in the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylian. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Vah Ruta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Okie dokie. Alright, guys. It's that time of night. We made a lot of progress tonight, and we're going to save the game. And we got ourselves situated really nice to be able to go right after the Divine Beast Vah Ruta next week. So I'm going to go back to the title screen. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed each other's company, enjoyed watching me and helping me play through Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. We successfully made it through with only one death in this stream, so I think that's a new record for us. Every stream we've done, I think, has had more than one death, especially those streams when we tried to take down the Lionel. So nothing will beat our 178 deaths to take down that Lionel. So, hey, Dumo plays. You've been lurking, my friend. How's it going? I am glad to have caught the stream. I am off to bed, Charlie. I will see you tomorrow. I don't think we're going to do any raids tonight, guys. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it tonight. So hopefully you guys understand that we're just not going to raid tonight. We don't have to raid every single time, but I do enjoy introducing you guys to new streamers that you may not know about in our community, because our community just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So great, thanks. Just getting some stuff done and listening to your stream. I hope everyone enjoyed the voices. I normally do more voices, but because of my stuffy nose, like, I figured I could do the Zora people and stuff, and I think I did a pretty good job. So I hope you guys enjoyed the voices as well. Tomorrow's Friday, so sometimes we stream on Fridays. It's kind of like a hit or miss type thing. I usually stream with one of my kids, but I don't actually do a stream by myself. So tomorrow, just keep an eye out on Discord or Twitter, or maybe you'll see a YouTube notification pop up if they decide to work. But more than likely, there won't be another stream until Monday for sure, when we'll be back to playing new Super Mario Bros. Wii. We'll be continuing where we left off earlier this week. So again, everybody, have a good night. And if I don't see you until Monday, I hope everyone has a good weekend. I really had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. And I will see you guys later. Bye, everyone.